Hello everyone, welcome to the second part of Rajasthan tour. Today, we are on our way to Jaisalmer. We started our journey early in the morning. We passed through places like Ramdevda. This is Pokhran, the place where the first nuclear test of hydrogen bomb done in 1974. This is the Jaisalmer War Museum. This museum was conceptualized to display India's rich military history and showcase real war efforts as they happened in the past. This tank is of the Pakistanis, which was captured during a war. This is the bayonet. The replica of the bayonet was placed here as a reminder of the courageous feats achieved by the valiant soldiers of Indian Army. This is M4 Sherman tank. This is T-55 medium tank. This is how the inside of a tank looks like. This is the Longewala Hall. This hall showcases the progression of the Battle of Longewala as it took place on the night of 4th December 1971. The hall also displays Indian Army operations on eastern and western sectors during Indo-Pak War. This is the Indian Army Hall. It showcases the wars fought in 1947 to 48, 1965 and 1999 Kargil. The hall also displays arms and ammunition captured and equipment used during wars by the Indian Army. Various facets of the role of Indian Army in national development, disaster relief, and aid to civil authorities are well documented in the hall. We can see some water in the desert. Got a grand welcome in the tent. This is a place where we will spend the night. The tents are beautifully made with clothes and concrete. In the evening, we all gathered for some entertainment and cultural event. At the end, we all joined them and danced our heart out.
Shot from guns, living
Morning, we left for desert safari. It was freezing cold and the car was moving very fast. At last we got the sight of the ship of desert. The morning was beautiful. It was a surreal experience. I also got up on a camel, gathering all my courages. It doesn't seem easy at all when it gets up and moves. But at the end, all I can say that it was a beautiful experience. This is Patwon ki Haveli, the mansion of the brocade merchants. It is one of the architectural marvels of Jaisalmer. This Haveli comprises of 5 different palaces. The mansions are made for 5 Patwa brothers. The mansion is made of yellow sandstone with brown gateway. We got the ticket and entered the Haveli to witness its grandeur. The roof has exquisite mirror works and beautiful paintings. The weights used in business. These are the various items used by people of Jaisalmer. Various furnitures, embroideries which were used by the family are also displayed here. This is the ladies' part. Here ladies used to gather. Carvings on the wall, roof, and the paintings make the Haveli mesmerizing. Also, each of its arches is created with a distinctly unique style. Government has turned its one part into a museum. These are the utensils used by the family. From the roof, you can see the Sonar Kella. These are the fossils of the Paleolithic era. Then through the narrow alleys of Jaisalmer, bypassing traffics, we move towards the Sonar Kella. Also known as Jaisalmer Fort, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site in Rajasthan. The fort is known for its golden colored sandstone walls and of course Shotoit Rai. was built by Rawal Jaiswal in 1156 AD. The first may not look promising. It is totally different from what we have witnessed in the movie. The fort has many shops, restaurants on its entry point. It is one of the living forts. The fort is 1500 feet long and 750 feet wide and is built on a hill. Crossing various gates, we finally came to the Dasera Chowk. The place was fully crowded and shops are opened here. We have visited the Raja Ka Mahal and Rani Ka Mahal, which have both turned into museums. Unfortunately, videography was not allowed there. This is Opu's house. In this place, Satyajit shot a portion of the film. The fort also have other various Havelis. This is the Jain temple with beautiful architecture. Inside the temple, the architecture was more beautiful, but videography wasn't allowed. This is the map of the fort. In these rooms, servants used to live. Lastly, we came to Gadisar Lake. It is an artificial lake. It is located in the southern part of the city of Jaisalmer. This lake was built by the founder king of Jaisalmer, Rawal Jaiswal. Due to this, it was called Jaisalmer Lake. At that time, it was only source of water in Jaisalmer region. Later, the lake was rebuilt by Gadisar Singh. That's the end of the video. Hope you like it. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe.